Welcome to my video on how to fix the jet washer on an Astra K. This is my car, and as you can see, I found that the right hand jet on the right hand washer wasn't spraying the water out properly. There it is. It's under the lip of the bonnet. It's a little bit of an awkward place to get to. So, open up the bonnet, and on the inside you can see the rubber piping that feeds into the back of the jet washer. It's in an awkward place to get to, and you're not going to be able to get your fingers in there, so don't try, it'll just cause an injury. A flathead screwdriver is all you need. Just pop the top, and it just comes out. Nice and easy. And at the back we can see there is rubber piping, which goes into the back of the actual unit. There's a clip which goes around it, as you can see there. And all you need to do is just force it apart and it just slides off, pops out. It's a bit fiddly and in a bit of an awkward place to get to, but with a bit of perseverance, sorry, just mumbling over my words there, it comes out. And there we have it, the back of the jet washer, the little clip, and the rubber piping end is behind it. If that does fall out, you can just feed it through from the back again, so don't worry too much, but it is best to try and keep it there. So into the sink we go with the main unit. There we go, there it is, you can see the three little holes and the back. The first thing we need to do though is run some water through just to make sure we know which washer or which jet is the one that's blocked. Run the tap a little bit, and there we go, and as you can see it's upside down compared to the way it was in the car, and the water comes out and you can see that the left hand one wasn't working. Run the water around the other way to try and flush out the obstruction, but it hasn't done so and it's still blocked. To unblock it, I get one of those little wires you find to hold your children's toys in the packaging when they come. So just take off the end of one of those and you get the exposed wire. It's a perfect size for going into the jet washer. It's also really bendy, so it's not going to cause any damage. So just need to check again to make sure we've got the right hole. Yep, it's the left hand one. Slide in the wire into the jet and push it gently in until it comes out the top. There we go, nice and easy. Want to make sure it's still working. First of all, rinse it to make sure anything with dislodge comes out. Run it the other way, and lo and behold, the left hand jet is now working. Water comes out, all three, we're good to go. Now we just need to put it back in again. This was a bit fiddlier, it took me a little bit longer to get it back together than it did to take it apart, but it's not difficult, it's just that the location makes it a little bit awkward, and trying to film it at the same time made it a little bit more awkward as well. Anyway, a bit of perseverance and the thing clips back on. Make sure the little inside the clip are a couple of little plastic bits that protrude out and they just slot into the right part of the jet washer itself. To put it back into the actual car, it just goes in bottom first and then push the top and it just clicks back into place. There we go. Now the final test, just to make sure it works again. There we go, the right hand jet is now working, good to go. Thank you very much for watching, hope you found it useful.